up? It's been a little bit, y'all. Okay, so it's Thursday. I'm gonna talk quickly because I need to get out and go in here. So I just left the chiropractor and I'm at Lowe's to get some paint. So I'm finally painting something that I have been planning to paint for a while. But here's the thing. So it's about 6:30. My appointment was at 5:30. I should have made it there like right at 5:30. Normally my appointments are at 6, but they closed early last Thursday because the weather was supposed to be bad. So then I had to reschedule, and all they had available that actually fit my schedule was a 5:30 or a 6:30. They didn't have any sixes available, and it's like, well, 6:30 is going to be too late because it's a little inconvenient as far as where I live, so I really have to go like straight from work. So it's like if I go at 6:30, normally I get there right at 5:30, a few minutes after. So it's like if I do 6:30, that's gonna be too late. 5:30 is gonna be pushing it, but it'll be fine because I normally get there around 5:30. Sorry, I should have drank some water before I started talking. But yeah. So, the woman looking at me. She's looking at me. So anyway, on my way, and there's an accident, of course. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I think I'm coughing because I'm hot. I already let the windows up and it is hot today. So there's an accident. I'm like, dog, I'm gonna be late. So I called them like 5:29, something like that. Hey, I caught behind an accident, but I am coming. I just want to let y'all know I'm on my way. I'm still coming. She said, okay, what's your ETA? I was like, about 10 minutes. Well, that was before I got on around and turned on the road that's going to take me to their office and saw that the train was coming. I was like, you have got to be kidding me. So then said they're behind the train. It's like, all right, whatever. That wouldn't have made too much of a difference in the time. Maybe a couple minutes, 5 minutes maybe. But then once I made it on through, did I hit record? Okay, sorry. Like, don't tell me I said on this one I didn't record. Once I made it through that, now I'm behind all the traffic that I normally don't have to drive behind because the wreck and the train has me pretty much coming through like 10 to 15 minutes later than I normally come through. So now what should have been 5:30 and then about 5:40, 5:45 turned into me getting there at like 5:57 or something. I was so irritated. And then I had to use the bathroom. I had to use the bathroom because my mindset was I'm going to get there around this time, whatever. So that's a whole thing. Anyway, but yeah, so I'm over here at Lowe's now, and I really, oh my gosh, I'm still a little annoyed about it all, y'all. But yeah, so I really got to go ahead and get out of here and go do what I need to do. But ideally, I would have been over here and possibly already done here and on my way home by 6. But I was just now getting to their office at 6. So, yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and get this. I was going to tell y'all that right quick because when we get home, I'm going to be kind of on the move. Thankfully, I already got all the other stuff I needed. I just have to buy the paint today. So, hopefully that goes well because I'm using some paint that I use in another room of the house. So I brought that, and that's been some years ago, and I don't really know how their stuff works, but hopefully they haven't, changed too much to where it's like, oh, we'll have to find you something similar because we don't really have the, you know, yeah, the numbers for whatever. To put the right, whatever, the numbers for the ratios of how they're going to mix it, that kind of thing. So, anyway, yeah, I'm about to go in here and I will see y'all a little later. That wasn't me, y'all. Whew, what's up? Been a while. Sorry, I thought I saw a bug. I just came in from the garage and just stuff flying around outside. Yeah, so what's going on? I just got home. I got some paint. So I'm finally going to repaint this room, this kitchen, dining room space, and I'm going to paint the living room and the hall. I'm going to do it all the same color. So this color in here, let me show you. Sorry. This color, it actually does not look bad since I changed the kind of bulbs that I had. Yeah, which they were white too, but it's I don't remember the name of it, but it's two different whites. And it was still like a white, not even, they weren't like a warm white. But anyway, something with the difference in the type of light it is. Something, I don't know. It actually doesn't look as bad, but before that, it really had too much of a blue color to it, and I really want it to look gray. And it looks more gray with this light. Anyway, so I got the gray that I want, which is actually a gray that I have in one of the other rooms. Sorry, I thought I pressed some. So I got that, and yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that this weekend, or at least try to get most of it done this weekend. So I'm a little bit behind schedule because there's an accident, and then there was a train, and then that got me behind some traffic that I'm normally not behind because I don't normally come through that late. And yeah, it's a whole situation. So that had me a little flustered. And I'm kind of like, I really intended to go ahead and start tonight because I really want to get it all done over the weekend. I'm off tomorrow. This is Thursday. It's Thursday. I'm off tomorrow. So I was really planning on doing it all over the weekend, the next 2 or 3 days. But starting on it tonight. Well, yeah, it's 7 something. So I've decided, rather than open a can of paint, and I'm probably gonna have to get a third one, but I figure I'll just go ahead and use those two, and then it could be that I just need like a smaller one and not a full gallon. So we'll just see how it goes. Like, I'm prepared to possibly have to just buy a 3rd gallon or more of paint, but I didn't want to just buy it and then, not really need it. So yeah, so now I've decided I'm just gonna go ahead and do some prepping because I have stuff I need to take off the wall, and yeah, go ahead and do all of that tonight, and then tomorrow I can just start fresh because I'm not really feeling it now. Oh, that's what I was saying. So I didn't want to go ahead and start tonight because I do have stuff, a good bit of stuff. Actually, not a whole lot of stuff. The thing that's going to take probably the most time, because like even taking these shelves down, that won't take much because the way those brackets are, it's like, it's got like the opening, and it's got the opening, and then it's like, I can just loosen the screw up and just kind of slide it over and to take it off, right? Or at least on the top one. On the bottom one, I have to fully take the screw out. But yeah, I'm not anticipating these taking terribly long. But I'm not I'm not trying to paint around this, like these covers and whatnot. So I'm planning on actually taking all the covers off. So the outlets, light switches, yeah. So that is going to be the thing that's really going to probably take more time, is taking all these covers down. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and get that stuff done tonight and let that just be it. Like I don't want to be, yeah. I don't want to be stressed out working on it. So, and then as I keep going backwards, y'all. And so yeah, I'm a little out of it right now. I heard a door close, might have been neighbors. Yeah, if I was to start, once I go through taking down everything that I need to take down, if I started, that would mean me opening a can and then using something that I'm then going to have to clean so that it's not, dried up and stuff tomorrow when I start back, when I'm really not even going to get that much done. So it's just like, I feel like that's a little bit of a waste. I mean, it would kind of get me going. It would be a little less for me to do later, but as far as materials and me having to clean a brush or use a roller that I'm, not going to be trying to take the time to clean, to reuse it and all that kind of stuff, I'll just wait. So anyway, that's what I'm about to do. About to get going on that. So I may set the phone up. I'm not going to go get my tripod. I'm not getting the tripod out. So yeah, I'm just gonna set you somewhere and let you watch a little bit of this, and then I'll just see y'all in the morning. ASMR.